last class what we learned, I think all understand. If is there any doubts, I will clarify after onwards. Okay, last class you did now get ready with the pencil, textbook, pen and notebook. Okay, now open last homework. Once again you have to see whether you did it correct or not. Okay, now let us see last class homework. Okay, first of all open page number 46. Take pencil. In page number 46, I have given third Roman, C Roman. C Roman, one question for you as a homework. So I think you completed. Whether it is correct or wrong, check it once again. If wrong is there, you have to erase and write correctly. Okay. So C Roman, page number 46, C Roman, second question. 71,012. So what I said? Thousands place, thousands period and ones period. Okay now. So thousands and ones. So how many thousands is there? 71. 71,000 and 12. 12 means this is ones, tens, hundreds. So 12 means there is no hundreds place, that's why that is 0. So the answer is 71,012. This is the answer. Now you did it correct? Okay. Keep tick mark for this. If wrong is there means you have to erase it and correct it. Okay. Next, come to the next Roman, D Roman. D Roman, third question I have given. Here, what is the place value and face value? Am I right? So, here ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000. Here the underlined digit is, in which place it is? It is in thousands place. So thousands place, what is the face value of this? 6,000. 6 into 1,000 become 6,000 is the place value. Then what is the face value here in the digit? That is 6. That's why the face value of this digit is 6 only. Correct? Okay, you did very good. You did correct only. Next, come to the page number 47 open. So here, what is the third question? Have you finished this? This is expanded form. So third question again. A Roman, third question, expanded form. Okay now. So first of all, this is 20,000 plus 0, 980 plus 5. This is expanded form. Whether you are writing 0 or not, no problem, nothing will happen. So 5 is in ones place, so 5 ones are 5. 8 is in tens place, 8 tens are 80. 9 is in hundreds place, that's why 9 into 100 becomes 900. Ones, tens, hundreds. In thousands, 0 means you have to keep 0 only. And in 10,000 place 2 is there, so 20,000. Is it okay? Good, right. Next, come to the next question. Next Roman, B Roman, second Roman, in this page number 47 or 48 otherwise. So, here they are given the expanded form, means you have to write it in a standard form. Okay now? So, ones place digit is 9, 5, 9, 7. So, 57,000. Here is the 57,959. So this is the standard form here. 57,959. Next, come to the C Roman. So here also you want to write the standard form only, same thing, standard form. So what is this? Number name is given. Number name is given here, so like that follow thing. So thousands and ones, tens, hundreds. So thousands period and then 89,000. So thousands period what is that? 89 and then 621. So hundreds place 21. Next. Next to come to the page number 51. 51. Okay na? In 51, what is these two questions in row? Here Roman two questions I read. And third one and fourth one is given finally as a homework. So let us see that. That is comparison greater than or less than. So here in the third question what we will give? First of all count the digits. How many digits are there? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits in this side. In this side also same 5 digits. So both are having same digits. So the same digits means what I said in the last class? You have to compare from left side onwards. Left to right. Left to right means first of all here 9 is there. Here also 9. Both are same. Okay. Next place 8. 8 same. Next 0. 0 same. Next one is there 2 and 7. So the difference is between 2 and 7. In 2 and 7 which is greater? Yes, 7 is greater. So 7 I am getting 2 dots and here 1 dot, that is less than. 98,023 is less than 98,073. Is it correct? Okay. Come to the next question, fourth question. Here also first of all count the digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both are having same digits only. 5 digit number. Both are square digit numbers only. Then what we want to do? Compare from left to right. Okay, left side. First place what is there? 3. And here also 3. And 7. 7. Both are same. And 4. And 4. Same. 2 and 2. 5 and 5. All are same. And all are same means what is the symbol here? Is equal. These two numbers both are equal. Have you understand? Yes. One time check it. If you did right means you keep tick mark. Whether you did wrong means you have to correct it once again. And get ready. Have you finished? Have you got it? This all in notebook or not? If you not it means once again you have to do compulsory in the notebook. Okay? Do it today. Come to the next topic. Is ascending and descending order. Already last year you got ascending and descending order. Like that only here, but it is 5 digit and 4 digit numbers is there. Last year you did 2 digit, 3 digit like that is there. This year 4 digit, 5 digit like that is there. So what is an ascending order? So ascending order means we are arranging the numbers from smallest to largest. Smallest to largest. First smallest, next like that. After last number is the greatest number. Smallest to largest we are arranging the numbers is called ascending order. What is the descending order? Just reverse. Ascending order reverse is the descending means we want to write the numbers from largest to smallest. Largest to smallest we are arranging the numbers. It is called descending order. Let us see the one example. And see it. Ascending order. Okay, now ascending order means when we arrange the numbers from the smallest to largest. Smallest to largest is called ascending order. So what is the meaning is? So first we want to select the smallest. Here one example is given. In this example, 4 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 numbers are given. These 4 numbers we want to arrange in ascending order. Means small to big. So how we will find this small to big means? First of all, same thing, comparison like here we have to count the numbers. Count the digits. Okay, in this first one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits. It is a 5 digit number. Here it is a number, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits. Same thing, 5 digits. This is 5 digits. Okay. So in this, 4 digit is the smallest one. That's why the place of this number is first place. This number you want to write in the first place. Keep a note on this number 1, first place. Next, these three are having same digits. 5 digit, 5 digit, 5 digit. Okay, 5 digit means what we want to do? First of all, compare the left side digit. Left side digit means here it is 3 and here it is 5. Here it is 3, it is 5, it is 2. 3, 5, 2. In these 3, which is the smallest one? Yes, 2 is the smallest one. That means this number will come under second place. And then remaining 2, 3 and 5. In 3 and 5, which is the smallest one? 3 is the smallest one. That's why the place of this number is third place. And this is the last place. Understand? You want to arrange these numbers in a order, means we may get the ascending order. So what is in the first place? First place number is 1768. This is the first number. And the second number is 29,531. This is the second number. Understand? And then third, 38,786 is in the third place. 38,786 is the third place. And the last place, 55,673. Are you able to understand? So first of all, ascending order or descending order, you have to count the digits. Then you have to decide which one is the smallest one and which one is the largest one. And in the same way, descending order. What is descending order? When we arrange the numbers from the largest to the smallest. Largest to the smallest. So here smallest to largest is ascending order and largest to smallest is descending order. So here is also one example I have given here. Let us see this. In this also you have to count the digits. First of all, count the digits. Here in this first one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it is a 4 digit number. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is a 5 digit number. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 digit number. And here is this 5 digit number. In this question, we have 2 4-digit numbers, 2 numbers is there, and 5-digit numbers also 2 is there. First of all, we can compare 4-digit numbers. Let us see. So in this 4-digit number, what is the first digit from left side onwards? Means here it is 4, here it is 8. Out of 8 and 4, which is the greatest means biggest. Otherwise, here what is the largest to the smallest. Largest to smallest means first of all compare the greatest one. We want to find out the greatest one means these two. These two. And here it is a 5-digit number. Compare first 5-digit number, after that 4-digit number. Okay, 5-digit number first place. What is that? 5 and 7. Out of 5 and 7, which is the greatest one? Which is the greatest one? 7 is the greatest. So this number of this number is first place. And this is in second place. Next we come to the 4-digit numbers. The 4-digit number, first one is 8 and this is 4. In these two, which is greatest? 8 is the greatest. That's why the number of this number is third one and this is fourth one. Okay now? Are you understand? So we will write arrange largest number. What is the largest number in this given question? 78,935. This is the first number. First greatest number is this one. Next place, what is that? 58,673. This is in the second place. And the third one is 8,000. 8,975. And the last one is 4,831. Are you understand? So here in this question, descending order means largest to smallest. Means first of all count the digits. Digits counting after. Here these two numbers are having 5 digits and these two numbers are having 4 digits. So 4 digit and 5 digit, which is the greatest means 5 digit only. That's right. So these two you have to compare. In these two 5 digits, the left side first place digit is 5 and 7. Out of 5 and 7, which is greatest? Which one is greatest? 7 is the greatest. 7 is the greatest means that this number completely comes in the first place. And automatically this is the second place. And then remaining two digits. Compare remaining two numbers. These two numbers having 4 digits, first place 8 and here it is 4. Out of these two, first place 8 is the greatest means that this number will come under third place and this is the last one. Have you followed? Okay. Note down. This definition also is there in page number 50. Keep tick mark with pencil and one time you have to check it in the textbook. After that you can read and write in the notebook also. After writing you have to just keep tick mark with pencil. Where I said where it is, you have to keep tick mark in page number 50 and then you have to write afterwards. Okay. Can be completed. Now come to the exercise. This exercise first Roman already you did. Second Roman, page number 51. Page number 51, second Roman. So what is the second Roman? Arrange the following in ascending order. Ascending means what I said? Small to big. Okay, na? You remember? Small to big, small to. And in this is given. They are given the differentiate with this colon symbol. You don't be confused the numbers. Okay. So here how many numbers are given in this question? First of all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers are given. In these 5 numbers, we want to arrange. I want to find out the smallest one, which is the smallest one. So how we will find the smallest and largest? The first step is counting of digits. First step is counting of digits. So here in the first number, how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is a 6-digit number. Are you understanding? It is 6-digit number. Next one, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is a 5-digit. This is 5-digit number. And it is also a 5-digit number. And here it is also a 5-digit number. And this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This 6-digit. First of all, counting of digits is very important. After that, we want to find out the smallest one. So here in 6-digit is the greatest. Okay, leave it sometime. And the 5-digit numbers are the smallest. So here 5-digit numbers, how many are there? 3 numbers is there. 1, 2, 3. In these 3, find which is the smallest. How we will find the smallest one means we want to check the left side digit. So here left side digit what is that? 6, 2, 9. 6, 2 and 9. The left side digit is this. In these 3, which is the smallest one? Which is the smallest one? 6, 2, 9. So 2 is the smallest. That's why this one is comes in first place. And out of this 6 and 9. Yes, 6 is the smallest one. That's why this one comes in the second place. Automatically this is in third place. Okay. Next, in these two 6-digit numbers, which is the smallest one? So here the ones this last digit is 2. Here is 5. Out of 2 and 5, which is the smallest one? This is the smallest one. This one will come under fourth place, and this is the last place. Okay. Now we want to arrange these in a order. So first place, what is there only? 24,199. This is the first place. And in second place, 62,461 in second place. And in third place, 92,489. And in the fourth place, 2,46,955. And in the last one, 5,42,478. Understand? So first of all, we want to find out which is the smallest, and then we want to arrange in a order. This is the descending order. You understand? So you don't be confused. Up to this is one member, up to this is one member, like that. And before arranging which place, you have to circle like this. First place, what is the number? Second place, what is the number? That like you have to arranging means it's very easy to rewrite. Okay. Now come to the C Roman. This is descending order. Descending means it is big to small. One is big to small. Okay, first of all, we want to count the digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits. It is a 5-digit number. And this one also a 5-digit number. And this one also a 5-digit number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is 4-digit number. And this is also a 4-digit number. First of all, we want to select the biggest one or largest one. Biggest one or largest one in descending order means. So, in the 5-digit numbers are the biggest one. Here 5-digit numbers, how many is there? 3 is there. Out of these 3, we may select the greatest one. Okay, which is the. So, in last place, from left side, what is that? 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Which is the biggest one? 2 is the biggest one. That is, this is first place. Next. Both are same. 19, here also 19. Then go to the 100 place, third place. Here it is 8 is there. Here it is 7 is there. Which is the greatest one? 8 is the greatest. Yes, automatically 7 and 8 is the greatest. That's why this is second place. 19, 19 both are same. Then come to this place means this is second one and this is third one. And then here these two 4-digit numbers 6 and 8. Compare 6 and 8 means 8 is the greatest one. That's why this is fourth place and this is the last place. Okay, now we may want to arrange this in the order. First place, what is that? 29,867. And in the second place, 19,876. In the third place, 19,756. And in the fourth place, 8,769. And in the last one, 6,798. Are you understand how to arrange these numbers? Okay, here in the B Roman, second question is that. Second question is homework for you. Okay. In the C Roman, here also second question is this. This is also homework. Okay. So first of all, see page number 51. B Roman, second Roman, that is second Roman first question is given here to you. That answer you want to write in the notebook and once again you have to do it. After onwards you can do the second question. That is as a homework. I will explain this in the next class. And then the third Roman also first question only I have given to you and one question is given for you homework. So how to write clearly without confusion. Okay now? Write down. Right? Completed. So next topic is successor and predecessor. This also you studied last year. Okay, in that class also you have completed, I think. So here, what is a successor? What is a successor? Successor means a number that comes after the given number. Given number just after the number is called the successor. Predecessor means the number which comes just before the given number. Before the given number. It means successor of a given number is the number which comes just after the number is successor. Means successor equal to number plus 1. Add 1 for the given number, you may get the successor. Do you understand? So here is given one example. What is that? 6,78,230. For this successor we want to find out. Successor equal to what is the answer? What is the answer means it is a given number. For this we want to add plus 1. So add 1. So 1 add means 1 is under this 1's place. So 6,78,231. 230 after 231. Let us see how we add it. Means 6,78,230. Add 1 plus 1. 1 is in 1's place. Let us see. This is the 1's place. Don't we add anywhere. It is in 1's place. Can you understand? So 0 plus 1 is 1. And 3, 2, 8, 7, 6. Remaining is all is same. Understand? So 6,78,230. 230 after automatically 231 is the answer. So this is the successor. Successor means nothing is that the number will comes just after the given number. Means add 1 for the given number. Can you understand? Next, come to the predecessor. What is a predecessor? Predecessor means it is the number which comes just before the given number. Just before the given number. Before number means number minus 1. Given number you have to subtract 1. Here successor means we add 1. In predecessor means we want to subtract 1. So here one example is given to you. So 8,43,270 is the question. For this we want to find out predecessor. So what is the predecessor for this means? What I said just before the number. Before means what I said? You may subtract 1. So 0 minus 1. How will we subtract? If you don't know means you have to do it side. So 8,43,270 minus 1. 1 is in only 1's place. This is under 1's place. You may write under 1's place. Don't write anywhere. Okay. 0 minus 1. Is it possible 0 minus 1? No. So you have to borrow from this. Here is a 10. 110. 10's place 2 you want to borrow means you may get a 10 now. Yeah. So 10 minus 1. 9. Here 1 is already borrowed. Borrowed means here 6. So 6, 2, 3, 4 and 8. I remember subtraction also? So this is everything borrowing subtraction and here 8,43,269. Let us see in the last two digits, tens place and ones place. What is that tens place and ones place? Here it is 270. 270 before what is that? 69 automatically. No need of thinking remaining all. Just last digit thinking also you may get. Okay now. So subtraction of this number we may get the predecessor. You understand? This is there in page number 50. You have to keep tick mark near the definition and read once again 1 or 2 times and understand. Write it in the notebook. Okay. Completed, Amma? So you have to read it and learn once again. Try to understand. If not understand means once again we will clarify your doubts. Okay, na? Stay home. Stay safe. Stay home. Okay, and then we will meet in the next class. With this. Right now, given today 2 questions are given to you that you have to complete for the